Join me as I try to figure out what makes dogs do those weird things we can't help but laugh at. Dogs have long fascinated us with their unique and sometimes baffling behaviors. From spinning in circles before lying down to chasing their own tails, our canine companions often leave us wondering what's going on in their minds. These quirky actions are more than just amusing. They offer clues into the instincts and emotions that drive our pets. By taking a closer look at these behaviors, we can begin to understand the reasons behind the things dogs do. This exploration helps deepen the bond between humans and their four-legged friends. Dogs share a common ancestor with wolves, but their journey diverged thousands of years ago when early humans began to domesticate them. Through generations of selective breeding and close companionship, dogs gradually adapted to human lifestyles and environments. This long partnership has influenced both their physical traits and their behaviors, making them uniquely attuned to human emotions and social cues. Today, the loyalty, playfulness, and trainability we see in dogs are direct results of this shared history. Their evolution alongside humans has created a bond unlike any other in the animal kingdom. Dogs often tilt their heads, a behavior that has intrigued pet owners and scientists alike. One theory suggests that head tilting helps dogs better understand human speech and facial expressions, enhancing communication between species. Another idea is that this gesture reflects a dog's curiosity, as they try to process new or interesting sounds. Additionally, tilting their heads may improve their ability to pinpoint the source of a sound, making their hearing more effective. While the exact reason remains uncertain, these theories highlight the complexity of canine behavior. Tail chasing in animals, particularly dogs, can have a variety of underlying reasons. Sometimes, it's simply a playful behavior, especially in young puppies exploring their bodies and surroundings. However, frequent tail chasing may also indicate boredom or a lack of mental stimulation. In some cases, it can be a sign of medical issues, such as skin irritations or neurological problems, or even psychological concerns like anxiety or compulsive disorders. Understanding the context and frequency of this behavior is important in determining whether it's harmless fun or something that requires further attention. Many dog owners have witnessed their pets suddenly sprinting around the house or yard in bursts of energy. These episodes are known as frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs. During a frap, dogs may run in circles, leap onto furniture, or zigzag at high speed. This behavior is completely normal and is often a way for dogs to release pent-up energy or excitement. Fraps are especially common in puppies and young dogs, but can occur at any age. Many of the behaviors we observe in domestic dogs today can be traced back to their wild ancestors. Actions like digging, bearing objects, and circling before lying down are instinctive habits that once served important survival purposes. Digging and bearing helped wild canines store food for later or create a safe, cool place to rest. Circling before settling down was a way to flatten grass and check for hidden dangers. Even though modern dogs may not need these behaviors for survival, these instincts remain deeply ingrained in their daily routines. Dogs experience the world primarily through their noses. Their sense of smell is tens of thousands of times more sensitive than that of humans, allowing them to detect even the faintest sense. When dogs sniff objects, people, or other animals, they're gathering detailed information about their environment. This behavior helps them identify friends, find food, and even sense emotions. For dogs, sniffing is not just curiosity. It's a vital way to understand and navigate the world around them. Dogs are often seen munching on grass or other non-food items, leaving many owners puzzled about this behavior. There are several possible explanations for why dogs do this. Some experts suggest it may be due to nutritional deficiencies, prompting dogs to seek out missing nutrients. Others believe it could be a psychological response, such as boredom or anxiety. Instinctual factors may also play a role, as wild canines have been observed eating plant material as part of their natural habits. Dogs often communicate through a variety of vocalizations, including howling, barking, and whimpering. While these sounds may sometimes appear random or directed at nothing, they usually serve a specific purpose for the animal. Howling can be a way for dogs to express loneliness, mark their territory, or respond to distant sounds. Barking at seemingly empty spaces might indicate that your dog senses something you cannot, such as subtle noises or scents. These behaviors are rooted in their instincts and are important aspects of how dogs interact with their environment and those around them. Dogs often surprise their owners by rolling in smelly substances, a behavior that may seem puzzling at first. From an evolutionary perspective, this habit could be a way for dogs to mask their own scent, helping them avoid predators or sneak up on prey. Sensory explanations suggest that strong odors provide stimulating experiences for dogs, engaging their highly developed sense of smell. This behavior may also serve as a form of communication, allowing dogs to share interesting scents with members of their pack. Ultimately, rolling in smelly things is a natural canine instinct rooted in both survival and sensory curiosity. Dogs often stare at their owners for a variety of reasons. This behavior can be a form of communication, as dogs use eye contact to express their needs or emotions. Staring can also strengthen the bond between a dog and its owner, fostering trust and affection. Additionally, dogs may seek attention or anticipate a response, such as playtime or food, by maintaining eye contact. Understanding these motivations helps deepen the connection between humans and their canine companions. Separation. Anxiety is a common emotional challenge faced by many dogs. When left alone, some dogs may experience intense distress, leading to behaviors such as excessive barking, destructive chewing, or attempts to escape. These actions are not signs of disobedience, but rather expressions of anxiety and a deep attachment to their owners. Other emotional factors, such as fear or boredom, can also trigger unusual behaviors. Recognizing these underlying emotions is essential for addressing and managing a dog's actions effectively. Different dog breeds often display distinct and sometimes quirky behaviors, shaped by their unique histories and genetics. For example, border collies are known for their intense herding instincts, often trying to herd children or other pets. Dachshunds, originally bred to hunt badgers, may exhibit a strong digging tendency. Meanwhile, beagles are famous for their powerful noses and can become easily distracted by interesting scents. These breed-specific traits add to the charm and individuality of each dog, making every breed special in its own way. Dogs often display quirky behaviors that can be both entertaining and endearing. Many of these odd habits, like chasing their tails or making funny noises, are harmless and simply part of their unique personalities. However, if you notice sudden changes in behavior, signs of distress, or actions that seem compulsive or harmful, it may be time to seek advice from a veterinarian or a professional trainer. Persistent issues, such as excessive licking, aggression, or withdrawal, could indicate underlying health or behavioral concerns. Trust your instincts and remember that while some weirdness is normal, your dog's well-being always comes first. In exploring the quirky behaviors of dogs, we've uncovered a world shaped by instincts, communication, and unique personalities. From tail chasing to head tilts, each odd habit has roots in their history and their bond with humans. These peculiar actions not only reveal how dogs perceive their environment, but also deepen our connection with them. Ultimately, it's these endearing traits that make dogs such cherished companions. Their joyful presence continues to enrich our lives in countless ways. If you love dogs as much as we do, paw that like button, tell us about your dog's weird behaviors in the comments, and subscribe to keep updated on dog training tips.